Our winds range from 7 miles an hour to 98 miles an
98 an hour. Our machine needs a little work. It's a little disconcerting when you're sitting over there and all of a sudden you see gusts to 105 and you actually look out the window. Really? Luckily, it's not accurate.
5 after 8 o'clock, the mighty 1630 KCJJ.
We are joined by Kaila Rome and James, is it Jorris? Is that how you say it? From the United Way. It's your monthly visit. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
James, it says here that you're University of Iowa Staff Council President. Can you kind of explain what that entails?
Yeah, we're really lucky here at the University of Iowa where each entity at the campus, from faculty, students, and staff, have a governance body that is there to advocate for them. So I have the privilege of being the president of Staff Council this year, where we represent over 31,000 of the staff on campus.
Wow, yeah. That's a big responsibility.
It is.
It's an honor. It's an honor.
I'm sure it is, but you're partnering with the United Way for an event at the Iowa Heartlanders coming up this month.
Yes, we have some great friends at the Iowa Heartlanders, and we've been working with them over the past couple of months to really have an event called Iowa Hawk event, HAWKEY, to really highlight not just our university, but also to give back to our community, thanks to our partners here at the United Way.
Well, you're kind of neighbors. I mean, you got UI Healthcare down there and everything, and the Heartlanders are all about giving back to the community, and that's kind of a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. And James is on our campaign advancement team, so he's just been an absolute champion of United Way. He heard about the work that we do in the community, the impact we have, and he said, wait a minute, the university needs to be more involved. And we said, yeah, we agree. So this partnership for the hockey game is just one of the many ways that the university is working with United Way to advance our campaign and really show the impact that all of those 31,000 people at the university can have in our community.
Well, the Heartlanders take on the Wichita Thunder a week from Friday at 7 o'clock, and that's the game that you guys are co-sponsoring.
Yeah, exactly. Wear your black and gold. It'll be Heartlanders and Hawkeye together. It is really important to buy your ticket using the specific link set up for the United Way benefit. So that is available on our website at unitedwayjwc.org. Tickets go between $20 and $25. You can pick the section you want to be in, and $5 from every ticket goes to support United Way, which is a really great benefit, I think.
Yeah, and it's really important to us, too, as a campus, to give back to the community that we work and live in. We've really been challenged by our leadership at the university to really grow our philanthropy and our volunteerism, and what better way to, help do that with our United Way partners here.
And if you've never seen a hockey game in person, it is a riot. I mean, there's just so constant action. And, you tend to just kind of watch the play and not the players. And, they're on and off the ice all the time because you can only do that for a short spurts of time before you need a rest.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how the coaches are able to get those lines on and off and how fast the action is and how much fun it is. And they've done a great job promoting it with different things during the timeouts and stuff. And one of my favorite things is the chuck-a-puck.
Yes.
This is everybody gets not a real puck, thank God, but a rubber, kind of a foam rubber puck that you can throw from the stands, and they try to hit center ice. And the one that's closest to center ice wins a prize.
Yep, and the really cool thing that the Heartlanders do is whatever nonprofit they're supporting that week, we get all the proceeds from that Chuck-a-Puck. So our team will be there in our United Way shirts, and we'll be selling those Chuck-a-Pucks, and that'll be my first time out on the ice. I'm really excited about that. I hope I don't slip, but...
That was my first fear, man, I'll tell you. But you usually do it during the right after they skate off the ice, and they've got grooves in the ice all over. They haven't Zamboni'd it yet, so it isn't slick yet.
Yeah, let's hope so.
So you'll
That'd
be okay.
Real embarrassing, but you know what? I mean, I'll do it for a good cause.
But the game's at 7 o'clock, and it's a Friday night. I believe that's the Hawkeyes bye week.
Yeah,
so,
it's a great time to go out and get some sports for the weekend.
And show your Hawkeye pride.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's going on. Again, it's a black and gold game. It's a week from Friday. Now you guys are in the middle of your fundraising campaign, and I always, Kaila kind of corrects me now every time I go, this is a real busy part of the year, and you're like, every part of the year is busy.
It's true. This is just especially busy. We run our campaign from September through February, and things are right smack dab in the middle right now, and there is still time to get involved. If you are a local business, a small business, a large business, a neighborhood, a family, and you want to give back, now is the time. Every dollar counts. Every contribution matters. It makes a large impact. And really, if not us, then who? No one is coming in to save our community and provide that impact other than every single one of us neighbors joining hands together and making that impact in the areas of youth opportunity, healthy communities, financial stability, and community resiliency.
And how timely is it, that it's this morning to really focus on giving back and showing that love and kindness?
Sure.
And what better way to do it than to join the United Way and give back to each other?
Yeah, and over the decades, they've the United Way has proven to be a great organization, a great hub basically. Mm-hmm. If you can't provide the aid and stuff like that, where you're like a hub of information.
Absolutely. Resources, referrals, and that direct support. One of the few direct support programs we have is actually Holiday Adopt a Family,
right,
which is coming up right around the corner. So it's just one of those great programs that really fills that need in the community. Holidays can be really tough for families with limited resources, and through our program, Holiday Adopt a Family, you can make that direct impact and go online and find the wish list of a family in need locally, get those gifts, wrap those presents, and really make spirits bright this holiday.
How many families did you help last year? Do you remember?
Last year was a record. We were not trying to set a record, but it just really goes to show the need. It was 172 families, which is more than 400 individuals.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're shooting for a little bit higher this year.
Yeah, as long as we get those folks adopted, absolutely. It's a really great opportunity to get together with your neighbors and get together with your family. Maybe you've got an extended family that's looking to do something to give back this holiday season. And we've got families ranging from 1 or 2 individuals. We even have some senior citizens that are on the list that just need their spirits uplifted. Mm-hmm. And then we've got some really large families, multiple families doubling up, living in the same unit. So those are really good ones. If you've got a business of 40 individuals that are looking to give back, adopt a family of 8. That's an easy task for 40 people to do. And those adoption applications are all in our system. If you go to our website again at unitedwayjwc.org, look for Holiday Adopt a Family, and you can get registered and signed up.
Well, and if you've got grandkids who are teenagers, they really don't want stuff.
Right.
They want money. So you may, that's the easiest thing to do, but it doesn't. And I enjoy giving and getting gift certificates, but I'll tell you, it's fun to buy toys.
Yes.
And go and look at the items on the website and see what you can do to help, and if if it's not within your budget totally, grab some other friends or family and say, hey, let's do this.
Exactly. It was amazing to have 172 families last year, but the most amazing part is that they all got adopted and everyone had, their needs for the holidays met. And it isn't just about the stuff and the gifts, but most families ask for basic needs like laundry detergent and toilet paper and socks and underwear.
Yeah, you'd be amazed how happy people are when they, don't have to stress about that.
Exactly.
Right? So.
Exactly.
But you guys continue to do stuff, and you also partner with restaurants, and you've got one down the street from me coming up real soon here.
Yeah, Pat and Fran's will be on November 20th. Yeah. So especially leading up to Thanksgiving, if you are not feeling like cooking, I don't know about you, but I'm already stressed about it. I'm going out to eat. I might do lunch and dinner at Pat and Fran's on November 20th. They do 15% of all of their sales go back to support United Way. So grab your colleagues, grab your family, go out to eat. Their chips are amazing if you haven't had them.
Come hungry.
You keep saying that.
They're so good.
So we'll have to try that. And then Shakespeare's in December.
Yeah, we're doing Shakespeare's in December. Again, another 15%. And the cool thing about Shakespeare's is they are open a lot of hours.
Yeah, they are.
They've got their breakfast, they've got their lunch, dinner, and their late night. So you've got lots of opportunities on that day.
Yeah, and every month you have at least one restaurant that partners up with you, and that's That's very cool, and all that stuff adds up.
It really does. The workplace campaigns have always been our bread and butter, but really reaching out to all of the individuals in our community and helping them understand the impact that United Way has and the support that we can provide to our partner agencies and for some of these direct programs. It makes a difference that everyone in the community gets involved and is aware, both if you want to support or if you need a resource or referral.
We sometimes forget how big the University of Iowa is. I'm still trying to wrap my head around 30,000 staff members.
Yeah. It's a big, large campus, and it's a campus that, we always want to give back to our community. So it's very important for you to have us here and in our partnership with United Way. So thank you.
Yeah, well, we're real happy to do it, and we reach out to the nonprofits, all year round, and give them an opportunity to come in and talk about what they're doing. And the community's great. They always seem to come through when asked, and it makes it a really great place to live. So thanks again, Kaila. Good to meet you, James, and you guys have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Go Hawks.
Iowa City's local radio station. Iowa City's